Well, hopefully you're not in the streets right now because you would be wet. Rain moving in the area tonight from the southeast.
And will it move in and out before the morning drive? Gene Norman's monitoring the storms moving up I-20 right now.
That's right. I don't think they're going to be gone by the morning commute. And hopefully the kids heading down to City Hall tomorrow will get a break. Right now on radar, you can see some lightning down here with a thunderstorm south of Tuscaloosa. Another strike of lightning here near Utah. The grayer the strikes are, that means the older the storms are. And as we put a track on this batch of storms as it moves up to the north and east, it's moving around 30 miles an hour. At that pace, it should get to Phipps by around 12:18 and Pondville, that is, by 12:37. No severe warnings are in effect. That's the good thing. There is a clap or two of thunder to be sure, but that's about all that we're dealing with, along with periods of pretty steady and heavy rain. We go up the line of storms right into downtown Birmingham. You see mostly yellow here, indicating steady downpours of rain over toward Moody, up toward Warrior, and back down toward Indian Springs Village, and heading down toward Pelham and other parts of Shelby County. Heavier downpour here near Albertville, and again, rain moving toward Gadsden, eventually making its way over toward Weiss Lake and over toward Center. We pull back from the storms that are moving through tonight to let you know that there are more storms coming tomorrow. You say, Gene, I don't see anything out here. That's right. You don't see anything right now, but tomorrow at this time, a new batch of storms will begin to develop. Strong upper level energy is moving through along with a cold front, and that will set off the storms. The batch of storms that we're seeing tonight, fairly tame with the exception of a couple of isolated reports of hail and trees knocked over in sections of middle Mississippi, but that's all that we've seen as far as severe weather reports. And again, all of this will continue to move through overnight tonight. In fact, let's track it with our futurecast. It shows the rain moving through while you sleep, and it'll be around for the morning commute at 7:30. Then we might get a bit of a brief break. That would be good news. We should be able to see some sun. But unfortunately, the more sun we have, the warmer the atmosphere gets and the better chance we'll see a second round of storms. And that's expected after midnight tomorrow. Some of these storms could contain gusty winds and hail, so we're kind of watching it very carefully. It'll be in the wee hours of the morning, but even that should move out in time for us to salvage a good part of Saturday, and Sunday is looking great. Hey, you know what else is going on tomorrow? The Barons are in action against the White Sox. It kicks off at 6 o'clock. Let me give you a first pitch forecast. 68 degrees. I think they should be able to start the game okay. However, you might want to bring the rain gear because headed home, we could start to see some of that rain move in as temperatures drop into the mid-60s. Right now, a live look out in T-Town, 61 degrees, a steady southeast breeze. I haven't seen much lightning from this perspective, but there have been a couple of strikes out there in T-Town, a couple of rumbles of thunder along with the rain. Elsewhere, we're seeing temperatures mainly in the mid to low 60s, and they won't drop too far from where they are right now. So your forecast in the overnight hours shows scattered storms rolling through, winds out of the southeast, gusty at times, again with those thunderstorms. And then tomorrow we'll have rain in the morning with some clearing by the afternoon. Should see a high perhaps around 70 degrees. I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number, and for tomorrow, only up to a 6 with that morning rain and another round of rain moving in tomorrow night. It should clear out, though, by the time we get to Saturday morning. So Friday night going into Saturday, another batch of storms, but Sunday looks good, 67 for a high, although we'll start kind of cool at 40 degrees, and then we'll warm up as we usher in the month of April with April-like temperatures in the 70s.